it's Madsen. Steps away. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the backs.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's been stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorn! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You have got to make sure you end up with the football.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And this game's starting to take away for this offense, and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the pocket. It's not going to be the scrambles out wide.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Madsen. Touchdown, Texas! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Inside the 30. Wide open space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. First play of the drive, wants to throw. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
looking downfield. It's Lacy. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. FIU was able to cap off a close one inside Silva Stadium with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Second and long here, but objective number one, keep that clock moving. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. They'll try the left side. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase.